Yes guys, many experts are claiming that the US is probably heading into a recession. And yes, I'm well aware that you probably heard this many times before. And if that's the case and a recession does hit this year in 2022 or next year in 2023, you'll be more than prepared for it. So stick with me guys. For example, in 2020, we were in a recession for about 3 months because of all the lockdowns and no one was allowed to do anything. So stick with me all the way to the end so you can learn why it's important to have a plan before a recession happens and what to do during a recession so that you don't lose everything and you can say, yes, I got through this recession, yeah. But the thing is that most people are like, no, a recession, let me get out of here and we're gonna lose everything and the world's gonna end. But please guys,
stay off the damn weed and they don't listen.
So by following these 8 financial moves you can make right now, it'll make your life as easy as how Lionel Messi dribbles past through his defenders like if there was no one there. So that being said, preparing right now will save you a lot of money and it might make you a lot of money if you know how to use your money wisely during a recession. In fact, did you know that 5.2 million people were made millionaires during the 2020 recession? So yes guys, when it comes to recession, it's good to plan and do not panic, because when you panic, you tend to sell off your stocks, your investments, and that's a no-no because you lose money, and that's a no-no in my opinion, because I'm here to help you guys gain, not to lose. And that's why it's always good to have some sort of funds saved up so you can be ready when there is a recession or any other emergency there is. So please guys, save up money, look in your finances, make some adjustments, do something that you can help yourself with. So when a recession hits, we do not know we're in that recession until 6 months after it has occurred. And the way how this is measured, and we know that we're in a recession for sure, is that when there is 2 quarters of negative GDP growth, and we get this information from the National Bureau of Economic Research, and the acronyms for this is NBER. Remember guys, please like and subscribe to this channel so these gloves can help you defend yourself against a recession. So catch. Yo, thank you Jair. And a good question to ask yourself would be, what would I do if I got laid off this year in 2022 or next year in 2023? And go ahead and comment down below because I want to know what you guys would do, because you never know what might happen tomorrow. Now that we're in the topic about money, let's talk about why you should consider having cash reserves during a recession. So yes guys, when a recession hits, it's absolutely important to have cash reserves, because there's going to be opportunities to buy stocks at a discount price, and it's going to make you money when the stock goes up or the ETF. And you never know, you might get laid off and you're going to have an emergency fund to pay off your bills, and you're not going to have to worry about that. So yeah guys, save up your money before a recession so you don't have any worries. But yeah guys, for example, in 2009 there was an unemployment rate of 10% in the US when the 2009 recession hit, and it took those 8 to 9 months to get back on their feet who were not ready. And those who were fortunate to have some sort of money and were ready, they didn't really even have to worry about it too much. So that's why it's important to have this step memorized. So now guys that we talked about cash reserves, let's talk about what if you live paycheck to paycheck and you're like, Jair, I don't know how to save up money. Can you help me with that? For sure. So yeah guys, by getting another side hustle, it can diversify your income streams so you just don't live off of one paycheck. And by doing that, it'll make your income less volatile than just having one income stream. So an extra job that you can get is being an OnlyFans creator. Haha, just kidding guys. Haha. A server that you can put on the side, maybe on the weekends or in the evenings when you get off of work. You can probably do that. And or you can go online and search up side hustles in your local area, and you can find some online that way too. Or look up how you can make money with your computer. And remember too guys, this is not financial advice, so please do your own due diligence to go and research your own information before you do anything. Thank you. And now guys, for all of you who invest your money into the stock market or wherever you invest your money, you're probably like, my portfolio is in red. Now what should I do? I shouldn't have bought that Amazon share or that Facebook share. Come on, no. But listen guys, us humans are very emotional, so try to not have this emotions get in the way, because it's going to ruin your portfolio and it's going to ruin your returns. So just try to keep that out of the picture. And according to Fidelity, all those clients who stayed and did not sell their shares at any cost because their portfolios were in red and they bought more shares, they saw returns double or triple whatever they had before. So guys, just keep your shares and buy more. If they're on a discount, that's a great offer right there. And now guys, it's time to lock up interest rates. You see what I did there? But you probably don't even care. Remember guys, stay hydrated. And the main reason you should be doing this is because the Fed is trying to bring down inflation by increasing interest rates, so people don't go out and borrow money and spend and make it harder for them to borrow. But the thing is that this might be bad for those who carry credit card debt, because it's going to be more expensive with interest going up. You're going to have to pay more at the end of the month if you do not pay your balances on time. So please guys, pay your balances every month on time so you don't have to deal with this at all. And for those with private variable rate loans, you may want to look into consolidation or refinancing options with the current bank you're with or with another lender, so that they can consolidate the debt into a one rate fixed loan. And this will protect you from your payments going up every month, because the Fed is raising interest rates. So yeah, like what I was just talking about right now, you should be paying your credit card debt on time to protect your credit score, because when it's a recession, borrowers have a harder time to get loans and credit approvals from banks because they get more strict and they want to see a better credit score. So please guys, pay your credit card debt on time. And if you do not know what your credit score is, you can look it up from your bank that you already bank with, or you can go to annualcreditreport.com and you can request your credit score for free right there. And after finding out what your credit score is, if it's high, that's great, but if it's low, that's bad. Then you have to go and work on it, pay off your credit card debt, or find loans that you can get it at a lower interest rate so you can pay it off faster and with less interest. So now with you building your credit score pretty high to 750 or 800 after fixing it, you're probably like, let me go buy a house now. But when there's a recession or an upcoming recession, it is not recommended, because interest rates are very high at that moment and you'll be paying more than when the market is lower. And if you're worried about job security, you should not be buying a house when there is a recession or an upcoming recession. You should stick to leasing or renting. But you might be saying, Jair, it's very expensive to lease or rent, but this gives you more flexibility and mobility. But until interest rates and housing prices go down, then you can dream of that vacation home that you always wanted on the Miami front side, the beach, and you can be like, living my life now. Also too guys, when there's a recession, you should be protecting your valuables. Like how the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, this includes your car, phone, anything that is valuable to you. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Try to maintain your car so it don't break as often. And don't go out and buy a new car because you don't like how your old car looks. Or you might be smoking what Elon Musk was smoking on that podcast. Also, stick with Toyota. Don't go with those crappy electric cars Elon Musk is making. I'm not throwing any shade at him, but it is the truth. Toyota is one of the best cars in the world. They don't break down as often. But that being said, guys, I'm getting too distracted now. So that being said guys, I know you're probably interested now on how to save money faster. So go check out my other video, the top 10 ways how to save money faster. And thank you for watching this video, and peace out.